I'm ready to trigger you. Yeah, I'm ready to trigger you. Okay, so I just realized I don't have any eyebrow makeup on today. So guys, this is what my eyebrows look like when I don't fill them in. Not too bad. I also dye my eyebrows. They're way worse when they're not dyed. And they're like so. Okay, that was way off the point. Okay. Let's talk about why you're not special. This will actually free you. Did you expect this topic to have any other direction? Okay, so the law of oneness, the divine law of oneness, states that we are all one and one with God, source, God power. This means that despite what you may think, yes, we are all equal. Does that ring true to you? Because it sure does to me, and it has my whole life. Here's why. So I believe in reincarnation, and I just think that if somebody comes into this life with a predisposition of, I don't know, resources or skills, whatever, I think that it's been garnered over lifetimes. So if somebody has a natural talent, I think that's where it comes from, is just past skill. It's just a past work on a skill, which means that we all have the same opportunities. Maybe we're just all at different phases in our journey. So to me, that feels fucking awesome. It really does. And okay, let me just get into the meat of it. You're not special. Meaning you and your problems are not special. And I really don't mean this in a rude way. I mean it in a liberating way. I have had language my whole life. Like, I have this. Granted, there are certain things that's just like, just work with them, work with it in flow, because we all have our things, and if we all just honor and communicate about those things so that we can work in flow with what we have going on, and the people around you understand how to take care of you, and then other people, no matter how they treat you, you're in your personal power. I think that's the way to go. But yeah, if you get to know yourself, honor yourself, work in flow, then all these other problems that you think you have can be removed, cleared, and worked past. So let's just bring my depression up into this. So I was severely depressed, and it wasn't until just recently that I realized that I was clinging to it, that it was an identity that was benefiting me, and I didn't want to actually let go. It was a story that I was gaining something from, and I realized that it had a lot to do with I romanticized it a lot, and I was, my creativity, because I didn't have any happiness to compare. That I could be creative in happiness as well. I thought I was only creative when I was sad, just things like that, just really making myself like a depressed artist, I guess. But I don't have to be depressed to be an artist. I actually like what I create when I'm happy a lot more. And even better, I can still get sad. I think that's something else that I didn't. I thought that I couldn't just be sad if I wasn't depressed. Like, I couldn't be happy and then have sad times. But that's not true. And then you can get into your sadness and then when you're sad, you can create in your sadness, because it's like, ooh, it's this time of the month where I get to explore this emotion, and let's create in here, and let's see what's going on here, and then you can work through it that way, and that's a healthy way to work through your sadness. I just really want to impress upon you guys that that what you're going through, it doesn't have to define you. It really doesn't, because you're not special. If you think that there's something that you can't get around, you're just not being resourceful enough. Just get resourceful. And big things: change your language, change your perspective on it, do some subconscious healing, really dig in, get into your intuition and start exploring what's going on at a deeper level. Look at what's going on around you and start relating that back to you. Something that I was doing that is so powerful, that I have been doing, and something that happened from that today, was that I analyzed what was bugging me in another person as how it was bugging me because it's inside myself. And guess what, guys? I was projecting, son of a bitch. And really, once you clear it out of yourself, then the feelings aren't there. Well, still gotta just so you know, with relationships, there still requires communication, boundaries, healthy establishments, all of that, and that's all there. But if there are weird feelings hung up inside you, you can just clear it out in yourself. Take your power back and do some subconscious healing, because it really requires that. Otherwise, you got to do intuitive digging into it and then subconsciously heal it. It's powerful. And yeah, guys, you want to know what this also means in the reverse? Those people that we put on pedestals are not special. Oh my God. We can definitely admire them for everything that they've accomplished and how they've pushed themselves, but they're not special in a way that they have anything over us. You know what I'm saying? We are all we all are a part of the same, this is really how I view life. We're all part of the same tapestry. We're just different threads, and we have to be different threads so that we can create the tapestry. And everybody's just at a different place in the tapestry of life, and we all have our unique gifts, and we came into this lifetime, into each lifetime, with a purpose, with a mission, and we just need to continue with that. We need to remember ourselves, we need to wake up, and we need to continue with that. And it's amazing. It's amazing work to do. Your life becomes so blessed, magical, miraculous. I'm very passionate about this. And I don't know if I covered everything I wanted to cover. Ooh, bonus tip. Guys, stop gossiping, stop talking about other people, because everything you say about other people can only come from what you're saying about yourself, or what you've thought about yourself, ways that you aren't free, and also what you say you take personally to yourself. So it starts harming you. It only harms you. So pay attention to what you feel you need to say about others, because it's really what you're saying about yourself. And that is uncomfortable. That was uncomfortable for me to face, because I considered myself to be a good person, and I didn't want to look at the fact that I was saying things about other people, and I definitely didn't want to think that I was saying those things because they related to myself. But once you do that, guys, liberation, freedom, it's there. It's there in emotional freedom. Clear yourself. You will start to love yourself so much more, and your life will become so much more blessed when you clear out that language. So I don't know how this came out. I guess I'll watch it, and if I post it, then it was collected enough. Guys, I'm just getting weirder and weirder on camera, and I just kind of show up when I get inspired. Let me know what you think, because it's really, I'm here for you guys, and you have say. So if you want me to get a little bit more focused, show up not about to go before I'm about to go lay out in the sun because I know it's fall, but we still have a warm sun where I'm at. And yeah, all right, love you guys. Bye.